Hello, Sarah Hoshquelio from Free Your English, where I help intermediate to advanced English learners free their English so that they can express themselves with greater clarity and confidence. In this lesson today, I thought we would quickly go through 5 really useful idioms that you can use in your day-to-day life that are connected to Halloween. This is actually part of my Halloween mini course for advanced English learners that you can find in my free resource library. Link is in the description. Okay, let's jump right in. Halloween idioms. Here are 5 idioms that we'll go through in this video. 1, make someone's blood boil. 2, come back to haunt you. 3, ghost town. 4, snowball's chance in hell. And 5, scared stiff. I'll give you the example and then give you a moment to think from several options what you think the idiom means. And then at the end, we'll have some speaking practice prompts. Okay, so number 1, make someone's blood boil. It makes my blood boil when I see restaurants throwing away unused food instead of giving it to charity. What do you think? What do you think it means? Number 1, to make someone feel hot, to make someone angry, to make someone scared, or to waste food. Pause the video if you want to take a little bit more time to think about it, but what do you think it means? Yes, to make someone angry. So to make someone's blood boil is to make someone really angry. It's quite informal. Often we use it to speak of ourselves. So for example, it makes my blood boil when. That would be a really common usage. Okay, number 2, to come back to haunt you. You aren't going to immediately fix the hole in the roof of your house? That decision might come back to haunt you. So what does it mean? To scare you, to be very expensive, to cause future regret, or to try as hard as possible? To cause future regret. Like if you have a hole in the roof of your house, you want to fix that. So this is when a past situation, decision, or action comes back into your life and causes you problems in the present or the future. It's associated with regret, can be used in personal or professional life. The expression mark my words is similar. It means pay attention, this will be a problem, and so is also useful in this context. For example, mark my words, you'll regret not fixing your roof. Finally, there's a much more informal version of to come back to haunt you in US English, to bite you in the ass. It means the same thing, but is a lot more informal. Okay, number 3, ghost town. I went to the shopping center at 11 a.m. on Saturday and I was so shocked. It was like a ghost town. So what does it mean? What is the meaning of ghost town? A scary town, an empty and deserted place, a town with ghosts, a small town? Yes, an empty and deserted place. So originally this idiom referred to an actual town that used to be full of life but now has no one living there and is abandoned. Bizarrely, there are quite a few places in the world where literally no one lives in the town anymore. It's just completely abandoned. So that's literally a ghost town. However, mostly now we use this idiom to refer to any place that has less people than expected. And we use it in a simile structure. A simile, as you may know, is where you compare two things that are not usually compared using like or as. So for example, comparing a shopping center, one thing, with a ghost town, another thing. And what you're saying is that it was really empty when that's surprising. So and below we can see 2 ways that you can use a simile structure. So the first one, the shopping center was like a ghost town. Or the second one, the shopping center was ghost town-like. Okay, number 4, Snowball's chance in hell. She didn't attend any of the classes and she hasn't studied. I think she hasn't a snowball's chance in hell of passing tomorrow's exam. So what does it mean? No time left to study, no help available, a good chance, or no chance at all? If you pick number 4, you're correct. No chance at all. So a snowball's chance in hell means no chance at all. Used in negative statements to say that something is extremely unlikely or impossible. Hell is imagined to be quite hot, so a snowball would melt immediately. It wouldn't survive long. A similar expression is not a cat in hell's chance, which just means exactly the same thing. Okay, last one, scared stiff. I was scared stiff when I heard the floorboards upstairs creak when I was alone in the house. To be scared of being alone, to be scared of noises, to be really frightened, or to be lonely. What do you think? To be really frightened. So to be scared stiff means that you to get so scared that you are not able to move at all. You're frozen. So it can be literal. For example, I was scared stiff when I saw the big dog running towards me. You're so frightened that you just freeze. Or it can be metaphorical. For example, a politician was scared stiff that his rude remarks would affect his election chances. Okay, that's it. Over to you for some impromptu speaking practice. So I will give you an impromptu speaking prompt. I suggest you pause the video, take out your phone or use another device such as Loom to record yourself actually doing the speaking practice. And it would be really good to use an impromptu speaking framework. If you're not sure what those are, you might want to check out the impromptu speaking guide, which is part of the free resource library. The link is in the description. But either way, you could just do some general speaking practice, pause the video and actually do the speaking practice so that you get that practice in. So I'll go quite fast through the prompts as I'm expecting you to pause the video and do your response in your own time. So number 1, describe something that makes your blood boil. Number 2, describe a decision that came back to haunt you. Number 3, do you like to go shopping when the shopping centre is like a ghost town, or do you prefer it busy? Why? 4, describe a situation where you achieved success even though you felt like you didn't have a snowball's chance in hell. And 5, describe a situation where you were scared stiff to take action, but you did anyway. So what did you think? Did those make sense to you? Are you going to use them? I really would suggest that you start to use them immediately. Practice, do some speaking practice. Try to integrate them into your daily use of English so that you remember them and they become part of your long-term memory. Okay, thanks for listening. That's it. Bye for now.